Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you yet again with another 10 Car Tuesday episode, and this one is going to be fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Black Bandit Greenlight, and the car you're looking at right now, this Black Bandit WAGON King, is probably the least coolest one that we're going to take a look at. We're going to go in reverse, so we're going to start with the latest release that I've got, which is the Series 15 to look at in this episode. And then we're going to go all the way back, and I've got a couple cars from Series 4 Black Bandit. If you know anything about Greenlight, the older ones are kind of tough gets at times. But anyway, so we got some really cool stuff to look at, so stay tuned to the end of the video for sure. Alright, so starting with this Black Bandit WAGON King from Black Bandit Series 15. Copyright date on this one is 2016. Go ahead and get it out of the package. So this, I believe, is the only National Lampoon's Vacation release of this. The other ones are listed as the Queen Family Truckster, whatever it is. Here is the WAGON King in Black Bandit. Kind of crazy that they did this casting in Black Bandit. Looks pretty good though. I like the little, it's almost like a carbon fiber look on the where the wood paneling would be, which looks kind of cool. Number 838, so a pretty low number, under 1,000. There's your tooling number for the casting. It's GL096. We'll be looking at all that on all of these as we go through, but this is the first car that we're going to look at, and in my opinion, the least exciting. I mean, I got some pretty bland cars in this package, but or in this video, but still just cool because they're castings you don't see all the time. Alright, this next one is a 2015 Chrysler 200S. This is from Series 10. Copyright date 2014 on this one. I picked this up at a Hobby Lobby in Kentucky when I was away for work. Actually, just this last summer. Go ahead and pop it out. I didn't have a version of this casting, so I had to pick one up. I was kind of excited to find it. Actually, it's not like the most exciting car, but it's a pretty good tooling. It does have lens details for the taillights. It's got lens details for the headlights, and it looks pretty good in Black Bandit. Triple black, black interior, black body, black rims. Number 4322. Let's see if we can find a tooling number. This one's one of the weird ones that's actually screwed together. Which is not often that Greenlight does that. Where's the tooling number on the bottom of this thing? And why can I not find it? Is this sticker over the top of it? I don't see it anywhere. I know I knew the tooling number at one time because I checked it off my tooling list. But actually, this is a pretty cool looking car. Or a pretty good looking replica of this car, I should say. It's a pretty bland car, but I like it. So there's that. The next one we got is from Black Bandit Series 9. This is the 2013 Chrysler 300 SRT. So this is where we start getting interesting because as we go back now, these are all actually, they put the production numbers of this on the package, which they didn't do for very many, I don't think for any series besides Black Bandit as far as I know. This one also is copyright date 2014. So it's limited, one of 4,500 pieces. It's really tight inside this blister thing. And here it is. This car looks pretty good in black. I like the wheels on it. It's got like that matte black printing right there. Number 2254. Tooling number 74. This one is painted. Details in the back. But those, man, that is hard to tell. Yeah, those are inserts in the front. So it's got inserts in the front. It's got painted details in the back for this casting. It looks pretty good. But let's keep her moving. This gets more exciting as we go on. I'm so glad to finally do this 10 Car Tuesday episode. It's been a while, or it's been a while before I've been able to actually gather 10 cars to do it with. This next one is a 1963 Chrysler 300K convertible. It's from Series 8. These were only 3,000 made of this one. Copyright date is 2013 on the packaging. Let's go ahead and open this one up. This is a gloss black. This is another one. I did not have an example of this tooling before getting this one. That is pretty cool looking. This is a really long car. It's actually as long as the Truckster. Actually a little bit longer. Really cool. Good looking in gloss black. It's number 3153. But wait a minute. Wait up. Didn't I just tell you that it was limited to 3,000 pieces? Didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so this is interesting. So I've always thought this number was just like a number for the car, but am I wrong? So if this is 3153 and they're limited to 3,000 pieces, how does that jive? I don't know. Some things about Greenlight are still a mystery to me. This is a tooling number is 21. Somebody answer that in the comments down below. I need to get a connect at Greenlight to be able to ask them questions, especially since I'm writing about them on the Lamley blog. Because every once in a while I come across stuff. This looks like the hood would open, but I don't believe it does. Oh, it does. So the hood does open on this casting. Did not open on the last three that we looked at. I'm just double checking, yeah. But this is an early tooling from Greenlight. Well, pretty cool. Interesting on the number thing. Maybe the number's meaningless. I don't know. Alright, so next is the 2012 Dodge Charger RT from Black Bandit Series 7. These appear to be limited to 3756. Copyright date on this one is 2012. So this one is number 12. Oh, geez, dropped it. It's number 1243 on the base. The tooling number, can we find the tooling number, is GL059. Pretty good looking car in black. I believe the hood opens on this one. I'm always nervous to do this. Got it. Yeah, so the hood does open, just revealing a black engine. Shut good. The other thing with these glossy black cars is they're easy to get fingerprints all over them, so I'm kind of trying to avoid that as we go through here without wearing gloves. I should just put on gloves. So this one's got inserted detail for the headlights, looks pretty good. It's got insert detail for the taillight. The taillights as well, looks pretty good. Rolls really well and smooth. Definitely a cool car to add to the Greenlight collection. So I'm slowly getting a lot of older Greenlight. We're coming across it and adding it to the collection, and they're just cool when you find them, and you find them cheap, so you don't see them too often. This next one is the 2010 Ford Taurus SHO, SHO. This one appears to be limited to 3,000 pieces. It is in Series 6. I've actually got 3 cars from Series 6 that we're going to take a look at. And interesting enough is all of them do not actually have numbers on the base. They just have that white bar where you think the number would be, and then it's not there. Weird. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this one up. This one I want to kind of be careful with because it's got extra little pieces. This is a casting I don't think that's been released too many times. At least it's not that easy to find. Oddly enough, I think I do actually have it in a Black Bandit, but without the police livery going on. And it's kind of cool because it's got like that matte black printing, Black Bandit police. It's got the push bar in the front. It's got a light bar on the top. Pretty cool release. Lens details on the back for taillights in the front as well. This one, I don't believe the hood opens. It does not open. No, it does not. I like the wheels on it. The rims on it look cool. So there's a look at the base. Tooling number 49. That's a really cool one. I was really happy to add that one to the collection. So that is awesome looking. I really like this one. Very, very cool. And then next, this is also from Series 6, also apparently limited to 3,000 pieces, and again, not numbered on the base, so I don't know what's going on with that. 1977 Dodge Royal Monaco. This one is pretty cool because I don't think that this copyright date on the back of these, by the way, is 2011. I don't think that this car has been released very much as a non-police format. And this thing just looks awesome. Completely blacked out. Oh, that's cool. Those taillights look great. That's an inserted, those are inserted taillights. Up front, the headlights are covered, it looks like. The hood. It does appear to open, but I'm really not going to mess with this one. It's really recessed in there, and I don't want to dig in there to try to pull open the hood and then have it risk it not close. So we are just going to leave it. Apologize about that. Looks really good. This is a really cool release. Definitely digging that. I really should have just put on gloves. You know, I got a glove here. I'm going to just put on a glove, guys. The only reason why is I just don't want to have to wipe fingerprints off of these. It's irritating to have to do that. It's much easier just to put on one of these little cotton gloves, and then I don't have to worry about leaving any fingerprints. These gloves are for handling jewelry, fine metals and stuff, so it's perfect for handling my little gem die-cast pieces. Alright, so there's that. And this fantastic thing that I got from Diecast is the 1989 Ford Mustang GT, also from Series 6, and also a beautiful casting. This is one of the best Greenlight castings, I think, ever. Oh yeah, one thing we didn't look at real quick as I drop this car is the tooling number on the bottom of this one, which is 55. That's cool. That is completely awesome. This casting is just a nice one. These are tough to find. And when they do pop up, they're generally pretty expensive. So I'm really glad to be able to check this one off the list. The casting is just great. The tooling's awesome. It's got inserted details up front for the headlights, even the fog lights, and then it's got inserted details in the back for the tail lights. Tooling number is, I think that's 50. It's pretty cool. Tooling number is 50. I don't know if that's intentional. This is just a really cool looking piece, man. Super happy to add this one to my collection. Love it. slowly kind of want to go after every variation of these Fox body Mustangs. Don't care about the green machines, but everything else would be really cool. Really cool to get that one. Alright, let's put that one aside. And these next two are from Black Bandit Series 4, from what I can tell. These are limited to 4,032 pieces each than that last two that we got. The first one is this Plymouth Roadrunner convertible. The packaging is completely trashed. This is definitely older Greenlight. The copyright date on the back of this is 2009. And the reason why I say it's definitely older Greenlight is because this is back when they used to paint one of the rivets green. This one is numbered 3881. Tooling number 029C, which means there's a hardtop version of this probably. Or definitely is, of the casting. And it looks really good. Actually, I think this is the only convertible version that I have. I think that all the other versions I have of this Roadrunner are hardtop. The hood does open on it. Again, I'm not going to mess with it. I've got enough of these. I've seen the inside of it. There's really not much to look at. And just a really nice model. Definitely digging that one. This one's got a little bit of a lean to it, which happens unfortunately to some Greenlight. But really cool to get that piece. Really awesome. Yeah, really cool. So I don't actively go after these, but anytime I see something like this, I just jump on it. Older Greenlight. Even if I already have it, I'll end up picking it up. This is a 1968 Buick GS 400. This is also from Black Bandit Series 4. Copyright 2009 again. Of course, this is another really cool casting. That's an awesome cast. I don't think we've seen that casting like come out anytime recently. Just really, really, really cool. That's awesome. It appears that the hood opens on this one too. Number 1331 is the number. Casting number is 33. Again, you get a green painted rivet. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with the hood on this one either. It's just, it's down, it's tight. I don't want to pull it open. It's enough to take them out of the package. We don't need to pull open the hood. Really cool looking though. Really awesome looking Greenlight. And that is the 10th car for 10 Car Tuesday. So we looked at some really cool ones today. I would say my favorites, there's a lot of really good ones. This one is awesome. This one, of course, is like probably my favorite of the video. That one's awesome. This one is really cool. That Dodge. And actually, this one's really cool too. So those are probably my top 4, I guess. They're all really cool. The only one I really don't care too much about is the first one I showed, which is this one right here. But it's 10 Car Tuesday, not 9 Car Tuesday, so I have it. I had to include it in this video. But all these are really cool. This one is really cool too. Just these little basic Chryslers I think are actually pretty awesome. Just a bunch of cool cars, man. So yeah, all right, so that's gonna be it for this 10 Car Tuesday episode. Hopefully you guys dug it. Looking at some Black Bandit Greenlights. Most of these are older, which is, I think, is pretty awesome. And I really appreciate you guys watching, all that good stuff, commenting, liking. Check out my other videos. Check out the playlist for 10 Car Tuesday. It's a good one. Lots of different stuff in there. And again, appreciate you watching. Have yourself an excellent day.